Shall we start? Okay. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryanta Mande Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram. Hari Om. So 9 yogis were giving message, the highest knowledge to Nimi Chakravarti in Janakapuri. Yesterday we have studied the first one. What is Bhagavad Dharma? Rishi Kavi has given that. Now, the second Rishi Hari is going to teach about Bhakta, the devotee. The first one is Bhagavad Dharma. The next one is, Okay. So we have seen 9 topics. Yesterday we have seen 9 topics. 9 rishis were giving 9 messages to Nimi Chakravarti. The first one is Bhagavad Dharma. We have seen. Kavihi has given. The second one is the Hari. Now our topic is Bhakta, devotee. We will check up whether we fall into this category or not. Devotee category or not. Is going to give the list. Okay? Now, the second question asked by Nimi Chakravarti Raja. Raja Uvacha. Atha Bhagavatam Bruta Yad Dharma Yadrisho Nranam. Bhagavata means, here Bhagavata means not book. Here Bhagavatam means the devotee. The devotee is called by the name Bhagavata. So Bhagavatam. Yatacharati yad bhrute yailingaihi Bhagavat Priyaha. So I want to know who is the real devotee. Tell me all about Bhagavata. One devoted to the Lord. Bhagavata means devoted. Bhakta or Bhagavata. What ways of life does he follow? What ways of life? What is his way of life? Yatacharati. What distinguishes him among men? Yai lingaihi. What kind of linga means what you call? The characters. His behaviors. Linga. Yatacharati. What is that? The way of life. Acharanam. Yailingaihi Bhagavat Priyaha. How does he behave? What are the characteristics that makes him dear to the Lord? Bhagavat Priyaha. How he becomes very dear to the Almighty Lord. Why do you want to know about these things? Because I want to become like that. Therefore, I am asking the question. Nimi says, I also want to become so close, dear to the Lord. Therefore, if you tell me the secrets, I can try, then I can become very dear to the Almighty Lord. Okay? Now he is going to explain. This is the devotee. The varieties of devotees is going to give now. The question is about devotee. Okay? Now. 3 kinds of devotee. Uttama devotee, Madhyama devotee, Prakrita devotee. Uttama Bhakta, Madhyama Bhakta and Prakrita. So you cannot say that Uttama, Madhyama, otherwise. Or Adhama, we cannot use that. I should not use the word Adhama, but I have to use it here. Instead of Adhama. Adhama means the devotee. He is already devotee. Why you are telling Adhama? Not lower. Prakrita, ordinary, that's all. So Uttama devotee, Uttama Bhakta, Madhyama Bhakta and Prakrita Bhakta. From these flowers, you can understand why I brought these 3 flowers here. You are very intelligent students, you know. So Uttama, Madhyama, and Prakrita. That's going to first he has taken to explain Uttama Bhakta. Then Madhyama comes, then Prakrita comes. We have to check. We fall under which category? You belong to which category? The first one. We like it. But we have to understand where we are. Where we are is completely different from what we like. So now we will study. So our Kavi, the Rishi Kavi, Hari is going to explain. Yeah, Kavi, the first one. The Hari is going to explain. Uttama. Hari Uvacha. Uttama Bhakta. See, this is about Uttama. Number one, the first variety. The first, first class devotee. Bhut Sarva Bhuteshu Yapashet Bhagavad Bhavam Atmana. Sarva Bhuteshu Yapashet Bhagavad Bhavam Atmana. Bhutani Bhagavati Atman Yesha Bhagavadottamaha. This person is called Bhagavadottama, or the best of the devotees. The best one. So what is doing? So what is his character? He who sees the Atman in all creatures as the glory of the worshipful Supreme Lord. Sarva Bhuteshu, in all living beings. Yaha Pashyet, one who sees. Yaha Pashyet Sarva Bhuteshu, Bhagavad Bhavam. The person who sees the Almighty Lord, the Supreme Lord, in all the living beings. Atmanaha, and he sees himself also. The two things are involved. In all the living beings, he is seeing the Lord and he is seeing himself. Himself means what? His own nature, the Atma. Are you getting the point? A little complicated. I can see Lord everywhere, but how can I see myself in all living beings? Seeing Lord and seeing myself is both are the same one. Why? Our nature is Lord's nature. You getting it? Bhutani Bhagavati Atman. In the same way, I'm seeing all the living beings in me or in the Lord. Bhagavati Atmani. Yesha Bhagavadottama. He is called the best devotee. The best. The person who sees himself or Paramatma in all living beings. And seeing all the living beings himself or in Brahman. Both are same only. Actually, this is two slokas brought and made as one sloka. Bhagavadottama, I thought Bhagavadottama, one who cries and one who is rolling on the ground. Wearing very big japamala, rudrakshamala, big namam, big word, vibhuti. I thought like that, doing Sahasranama every day. So what we understood about the devotee is totally different from what scriptures are explaining. This is the highest devotee, the first class devotee. Okay, it looks like Jnana Drishti, the person who attains the knowledge. Okay, from this sloka we can understand the knowledge and devotion comes and meets at one point. Okay, the highest knowledge will take us the place where the devotion is taking us. Now, these two slokas from Bhagavad Gita, 6th chapter, these two slokas are made as one sloka in Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, now, when you study this, you can understand from Bhagavad Gita, Sarva Bhutastam Atmanam Sarva Bhutanacha Atmani. Hey Arjuna, the person sees himself in all the living beings, and all the living beings in himself. Himself means what? The Atma. Sarva Bhutastam Atmanam. So he sees himself in all living beings. Sarva Bhutanacha Atmani. All living beings in himself. Ikshate Yoga Yuktatma Sarvatra Samadarshanaha. The person who sees is getting Sarva Samadarshi. Samadarshana. Are you getting it? Who sees himself in all living beings, living beings in him. Are you getting it? From first person. And the same person, Yomam Pashyati Sarvatra Sarvam Cha Mayi Pashyati. The person who sees me in everything and everything in me. from third person. Both are same only. Excuse me. I see Lord everywhere and everything in Lord. That is also right. I see myself and everything in me. Both are same only. This is from first person, that is from third person. So first person and third person both are same. Aham Brahmasmi. Are you getting it? Tattvamasi. Are you getting it or not? So what Krishna explained in two slokas from two different angles, okay? And Bhagavatam says two different angles in one sloka. Are you getting it? Sarvabhuteshu ya pashyata bhagavat bhavam atmana. In all the living beings, one who sees himself, one who sees the Lord. Okay? Bhutani bhagavati atmani. All the living beings in himself and in Brahman. This is Bhagavatam. Actually, two slokas made into one sloka. Seeing myself means what? Brahman only. Seeing Brahman means what? Brahman only. I hope you got the point. Say yes. Thank you. What Krishna told in two slokas in Srimad Bhagavatam, this is from first person. So I see myself and I see from Lord's angle. Both are same only. Okay? The two slokas are made as one sloka. The person who lives like that becomes one with the Brahman, seeing everything, seeing everywhere the Brahman. So he's Bhagavadottama. The goal of devotion to become one with Brahman. Getting it? Okay. Now, same point is told by Ramana Maharishi also. Those who are following the online class, wherever I go, they are also following. Recently, we studied Upadeshar. In Upadesharam, Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi says, Bhava Shunya Sadbhava Sustitihi Bhavana Balatu Bhakti Ruttama. You should go there. Yeah. Alignment problem. It's okay. Bhava Shunya. There is no thought in my mind. So my mind is devoid of all the thoughts. Bhava Shunya. Sadbhava Sustitihi. I am abiding in my own nature. Sadbhava Sustitihi. Bhavana Balat. Because my practice, the practice of meditation, practice of samadhi, devoid of all the thoughts, I become one with the Almighty Lord. That is called Bhakti Ruttama. Uttama Bhakti means what? The devotee should become one with the Brahman or one with the Paramatman, one with the deity. That is called Uttama Bhakti. Bhakti Ruttama. The same Bhagavadottama, the word used in Srimad Bhagavatam also. Now you can connect. The Jnana Purusha who is sitting there, realized master sitting there in Tiruvannamalai, what he says about Bhakti is completely aligned with the Bhakti Grantha, the topmost devotional Grantham, Srimad Bhagavatam. Getting it? So fruit of knowledge, fruit of devotion, both are same at the top level. I hope you got the point. He is called the highest devotee. The person who sees the thread in all the pearls, colorful pearls. Seeing thread in all, everywhere. Thread is not visible, but we can recognize the thread. Okay? One in all in one. That's all. Two slokas of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is understood. The first sloka of Bhagavatam is understood. Seeing thread everywhere. Seeing thread in all poles. All poles are in thread. Thread is in all poles. Are you getting it? Simple. You understood. Taking this mala, you can explain the highest concept of Vedanta, highest concept of devotion. Finished. One mala is more than enough. Seeing thread in all the poles. All the poles are in thread. Thread is in all the poles. That's all. Okay? So we are living in this world. We try to see the thread inside. It's not visible, but we can recognize. Without the thread, the mala cannot be made. Okay? So the person who gets this experience is called highest devotee. Now, in our practical life, this external world, we see different poles, different colors, different sizes. External. Internal world, there is thread. So if we become a spiritual person, then our The attitude level, we have to see this thread. We have to recognize the thread internally and dealing the world externally with the different poles. Are you getting it? Spiritual means spiritual means what? We're not going away from the society. You cannot go away from the society. You have to be in the society and live in the society. Get out of the society. This is what Bhagavad Gita is teaching. Bhagavatam also teaching. You should not go away. So while we are living in this world, the varieties will be there. Variety. You cannot make all the pearls as one, one size, one color. It is not possible. Variety is inherent in law of the nature. Variety will be there. Different colors, different gunas, different language, different food. Anantam. All over the world. Anantam. Varieties will be there. Whether you take a human being or animals, birds or plants, trees, water, rivers, okay? Everything is what is that? Variety. It's variety. In all the variety, we see only one thread. That is Atman or Brahman. The person who sees thread in all the pearls in the thread, that person is called the best devotee. You getting it? Yeah. So we have to keep our mind in thread. Then we have to transactional life, we have to do all our activity. The external world, we have to do transactions. Internal world, we have to keep our mind in this. We become spiritual person. If it's samsari, he will be only with this external world. He is not making any effort to understand about the thread. He's not interested. He becomes samsari and involving in it, crying or rolling on the ground, cursing everybody. Samsari. But spiritual person, these are all impermanent, different colors, varieties will be there. Time will be washing all those things. We know this is impermanent, this is permanent. Keeping our mind in permanent, we deal all transactions in impermanent. Okay? This person is the best devotee. Bhagavata Uttama. Once if we understand the poles are in the thread is in the pole, then we know how to deal with this world. Okay? This person is greatest devotee, highest devotee. Now, and few more slokas also explain. The Bhagavatam is explaining few more slokas. Who is the devotee? It's a very nice sloka. Grihitva api indriyahi artanu yona dveshti na hrishati Vishnor mayamidam pasyan savai Bhagavadottamaha. The Hari is explaining, the Rishi Hari is explaining. Not only the person who sees Atma everywhere, everything in Atman. And he is having other qualities also. Grihitva api indriyahi arthan. He sees all the sense objects through the sense organs. Indriyahi arthan grihitva. Seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, tasting, through sense organs, experiencing all the sense objects. Na dveshti na hrishyati. Okay? He's not what that enjoying, and at the same time he's not what that what do you call revulsion. There is no revulsion, there is no joy with the objects. He gets balance with the objects, world of objects. Na dveshti na hrishyati. Why he is not reacting to this world? There is no joy, there is no revulsion. Why he is reacting like this? Why he understood? Vishnoho mayamidam pashyan. All these things are nothing but Vishnu Maya. Understanding that, and he is living in this world, there is no dvesha, there is no raga. Without raga dvesha, he lives in this world, bringing the understanding in his mind. Vishnoho mayamidam pashyan. Savai Bhagavadottama. This person is the best devotee. Brilliant thought. Understanding this much, having attitude this in his mind, and he lives in this world. This person is called Vishnu devotee or Bhagavata Uttama. Okay? Not running away from the world. Gurudev repeatedly says in Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna, you should not run away. Arjuna should not run away from the field of or the battlefield. The same way, we also should not resign our job and go. We have to work in that company only. If you don't like this company, go to the next company. But you have to work in some company. But company you can change, family you cannot change. Aye? Only one family, that's all. You cannot change family, there is no choice in it. But company you have a choice. Okay, so from family we should not run away, from company we should not run away. We have to be there and we have to work. How? Vishnoho Maya Midam Pashyan. We have to understand this Maya only. In this Maya, we have some rules and regulation. We have to follow that without affecting by this Maya. So this person is great devotee. Getting it? So devotee has got intellectual understanding about this creation. Devotee means what we understood, the big vibhuti. Big or external symbols are okay. Okay. External symbols will help us. But the important thing, what kind of understanding we have in our intellect, what kind of emotions we have in our heart. That's more important than the symbols. Symbols, it will help, that's all. That is not everything. Okay? Another sloka. Na kama karma bijanam yasya chetasi sambhavaha. From our mind, the person in his mind, the devotee's mind, na kama karma bija. Kama karma bija. Kama means a desire, karma. Because of desire, we do action. When we have desire, we do action. That action brings bijam, the vasana. Again, the vasana brings the desire. Again, karma, again, bija. Like that, it goes, a cycle. Again. Desire brings action. Action leaves vasana. Kama karma bijana. Yasya chetasi na sambhavaha. In whose mind all the three things are not generated. The three things are not generated. The person in his mind. Vasudeva Ekanle, who lives in Vasudeva. Or who is what that? Who meditates? Vasudeva. Savai Bhagavadottama, he is called the best devotee. Then devotee means what? How we are not going to generate bijam, karma, kama, because we dedicate everything at the feet of the Lord. When we dedicate all our activities at the feet of the Almighty Lord, there is no desire, no action, no bijam. Even though desire comes, that is for welfare of the world. That's all. Loka sangrahamevartam sampashyan kartum arhasi. It's not personal desire. The personal desire only creates the karma and bijam. If it is social desire, then it releases. Gurudev says the karma is like what the concentrated poison of a snake. Concentrated poison of snake. It will kill us. The same concentrated poison is taken in the medical field, and doctors are processing it and diluting it. Same poison becomes medicine. The same. The desire for our own sake will create action and vasana. For society's sake, for the universe sake, it dilutes and it's completely dried up. So that person is called Bhagavadottama. His characters. Okay? Moving to next sloka. Na yasya janma karma abhyam na varnashrama jatibhihi sajjate asmin aham bhavo dehe vai sa harehe priya. He is Hari Priya. Hari Priya. You can have the name Hari Priya. The person who is dear to Hari. Who is that? Na yasya janma karma abhyam. Because of his janma, I took birth in great family. The dynasty. The janma, where he has taken the birth, janma, karma. And I have done this much. I have written so many books. So many great platforms. I gave talks on greatest platforms. And I built this building, all the great deeds. Karma vihi, janma, karma. I achieved so many things. And I took birth in that family. Varna ashrama. I belong to this varna. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. I belong to Brahmana varna. Or Kshatriya. Or Vaishya varna. Ashrama. I am sannyasi. Super ego. I am Gargasta. Again, the ego at negative level. I am sannyasi. Ego and positive. So the ashrama. I am a sannyasi. I am a grahastha. I am brahmacharya. I am vanaprastha. Where are you? Vanaprastha. That means very matured person. Have you dropped everything? Except coffee, I dropped everything. And little money also I have. How much? 1 billion. Then you are not. You are not Vanaprastha. Small position only I am handling. What is it? President of my company. A small position. So Vanaprastha, I am Brahmachari, Grahastha, Vanaprastha Sannyas. So not attaching with ashrama, not attaching with varna, not attaching with jati or community. Jati means, so which profession? Here jati means not jati in Tamil Nadu. These people are torturing the society, keeping the jati in politics. That's not jati. That is different jati for politics. Here jati means what kind of profession I belong to. What kind of mental vritti I belong to, varna. What kind of life stage, ashrama. What kind of profession, that is jati. Okay, the community of IT department, community of hardware, community of software, okay, community interior design. All these profession people come together, that's called jati. So not jati of Tamil Nadu. Varna, ashrama, jati will not be there, and janma will not be there, karma will not be there. So he is not affected by any of these things. But most people you see in this world are affected by janma. I belong to this family. You know, who is my father? Who is my mother? Once upon a time, we had so much of land in this village. Now where are living? In rented house. That is different matter. But I belong to great family. Janma, karma. A simple work, if he does, then if he gets a success, finished. See the ego. So karma, janma, varna, ashrama, jati. This will not get affected. He will not be affected by all these things. Sajjate, na sajjate asmin aham bhav. So he will not get ahankara because of these things. That person is called Hari Priya. He becomes very close to, dear to Hari. Then we can understand from this sloka, those who are having this kind of aham bhava, they are not dear to the Almighty Lord. Very simple. Okay? Those who are attaching with this, they have ego. Egoistic person cannot come near to Lord. Asmindeha ahambhava. Ahambhava person cannot. He is completely away from. He can say that I am devotee of the Lord. You know how many pujas I have done, how many abhishekams I have done. You are telling, but Lord is not recognizing you. See, if He wants to recognize you, then you have to follow this kind of qualities. This is what the Rishi says here. Is it okay? Very nice sloka. And one more sloka. Na yasya swa parayiti vitteshu atmaniva bida. Sarvabhuta samashanta savai bhagavadottama. This person is called the best devotee. Sarvabhuta samaha is equal to all the jeev. Sarvabhuta, there is no partiality. Sarvabhuta samaha shanta. Santa Purusha. Peaceful mind. Na yasya swa parayiti. He never says, he who has no feeling of I and you. Swa and para is not. And mine or his. Swa para vitteshu atmaniva vida. Vitteshu. Even wealth or house or whatever the things he has got. He never says that this is mine, this is yours. Sir, without telling mine and yours, how can we live? I brought a car. They are asking, whose car? Your car. When we say that this is your car, they will take the car. So it's impractical for the practical life. These thoughts are impractical thoughts in transactional life. How can we handle this? So whenever we read this kind of sloka, the person na yasya swa parayiti vitteshu atmaniva. He never says mine and yours. Sarvabhuta is very equal and Shanta Bhagavatam. What is this? How can I practice this? Read this like kind of slokas. The Hindu Dharma is not a practical one. I can say like that. See? Sir, this is an attitude level we have to keep this, not the practical life. The practical life, if somebody asks, whose bike this is? My bike. You can say. Whose bike that? That is your bike, this is my bike. Devotee say, you are not devotee. You are telling this is your bike and this is my bike, this is your car and my car. You are not devotee. You are not belong to first category. Da. Go. Why? You are telling your car, my car, your house, my house. So whenever you say yours and mine, then you are not belong to first category. Hey, impractical. The transactional life says, this is my passport. This is my seat. This is my document. This is my car, my house. This is my people. You can say that verbally, even though we say all those things, the transactional life. Otherwise, people will get confused out of our approach. You getting it? They will get completely confused. People are living in one line of thinking. When we go, which belong to whom? Huh? Whose car is this? Hey, you are confusing the society. The attitude level should be there. Everything belongs to the Almighty Lord. It's all His property. His owner, Swami. The owner of the universe is Lord. But He has given some objects to me to handle. Few objects to other people. Some objects to other people. So we can say in the transaction life, this is yours, this is mine, all those things. But in attitude level, we have to understand there is no swa, there is no para. Everything belongs to Him only. Are you getting it? With this deep attitude, we have to do all the transaction life. That person is called the best devotee. Sarvabhuta samaha shantaha. Samaha means what? Woman is different from man, man is different from woman. Child is different from old man is different from child. There is a difference in all those things. So what do you give to a child cannot be given to the young person. You getting it? The hard candy can give to a young person. The hard candy we cannot give to child. But we cannot say that Sarvabhuta Samaha, you have to equally to give hard candy to them. 90-year-old person, hard candy, what he will do keeping that? There is no teeth in it. So the transaction word, we have to understand what is Sama. Okay? So what are the things we can give in an equal way? What are the things we cannot give? How to recognize them? Okay? So in every building, they keep this ramp also and steps also. Why you are differentiating this ramp is there, step is there? Those who can walk, they can walk in the steps. Those who are unable to walk, they have special provision. Are you getting it? It doesn't mean that there is not equal. Everybody should walk in steps only. Even though it looks like not equal, but it's equal. Because of the equal status only, we brought this kind of sections. Are you getting it? So the practical life, you have to understand. Sarvabhuta Samaha means what? Without any confusion. Okay, this person is called devotee. Highest devotee. So we have seen the characters of highest devotee, the Bhagavattama. Now we have to move to Madhyama. Are you ready now? Okay. The fruit of, yes, whatever we have said, the fruit of devotion, no personal problems, no social problems, no universal problems. When we practice devotion, what we are going to get? So the transaction life, we will not get our personal problems. There's no personal problem. Whatever comes, we will accept it. Why? Everything is Maya. We understand that. Everything is God's prasadam, we'll get it. No personal problem. Na dveshi, na dveshti, na hrishati. Getting it? No social problem. Why? Varna, ashrama, jati, karma, status, nothing will be there. Because of my understanding, I never create social problem. I never talk about jati. I never talk about varna, ashram. Why? I am the devotee. Okay? I will not talk about my dynasty, devotee. There's no social, there's no universal problem. Universal problem. Wherever I go, whichever the country I go, I will not create any color problem. Color belongs to skin, that's all. I will not create any language problem. I will not create any religion problem, religious problem. You getting it? Wherever I go around the world, I will not create any problem. Why? I am the devotee. I see only Lord's presence everywhere. You see, because of devotion, what kind of fruit we are getting in our life, practically. Getting it? So when we become spiritual person, we are out of our personal problems. Peace will get. We are out of our social problem, universal problem. The global problem. Instead of universal, we can global problems. Okay. So what is the use of becoming the spiritual person? If we become spiritual person, so many problems are solved automatically. Therefore, Gurudev says, world transformation through the individual transformation. Are you getting it? So why he is telling? Because when we transform, automatically world is getting changed. World is getting changed. One person is creating a problem in the marriage function. One person. Mama, uncle, Thai mama. He said Thai mama creating problem in every marriage function. He creates a problem and seeks the attention of all the people. If that Thai mama or the uncle is a very nice person, he is a spiritual person, he brings peace wherever he goes. Okay? So world perfection through the individual perfection, we can get out of devotion. Now, moving to Madhyama. Now it will, I think, best devotee category, my name will not come. Let me see whether I can fit in Madhyama or not. Now you tell me. So what about Madhyama devotee? Madhyama Bhakta. This is Madhyama Bhakta. Ishware tat adineshu baliseshu dushatsucha. Prema maitri kripa apeksha yak karoti samadhyamaha. Whatever. The four things. He is having four approaches to the four things. He is Madhyama. What kind of approach? Almighty Lord. Ishware. With the Lord, he will show prema. Okay, devotion will show. If it is the Lord, oh, my prema to you, oh Lord. Ishware prema. The next, his devotees friendship. Tad adineshu means Ishwara adineshu, devotees. Whenever he meets the devotees, he shows maitri, friendship. Because you are all devotee, I am also devotee. Hi. Where are you going? Tirupati. I am also going to Tirupati. Let us go together. Friendship. Tad adineshu. Okay. Now, ignorant people. With ignorant, Baliseshu means not children. Balisha means immature people, ignorant people. Whenever he meets this ignorant people, he shows kripa. Oh, I am very sorry for your life. You never studied Bhagavad Gita. I studied. I read Ramayana. You never. Pitiable. Baliseshu kripa. Dvishatsu, if whenever the devotee meets antagonist, that means what? That opponent or atheist, like people like atheist. Apeksha, indifference. That's all. Sound also. Four kinds of things, four kinds of approach. This is all Madhyama. Perfect. I think we all belong to this category. Yeah, almost. Yes, I'm also behaving like this only. But many times I thought that Aham Brahmasmi. Yeah, we can think like that. Practical life, how is our approach? That is important. In practical life, almost all of our approach is like that one. That's very nicely the sloka fits. Ishware prema tadadineshu maitra baliseshu kripa dvishatsu apekshaya karoti samadhyama. Who does this? He is called Madhyama Bhakta. Okay? Very clear. Now going to Prakrita Bhakta, ordinary Bhakta. Archayameva hare pujamya shraddhaya ihate na tad bhakteshu cha anyeshu sa bhakta prakrita smrtaha. Only he will do puja in the puja room, that's all. If he comes out of puja hall, he started blasting all the people. Okay? So he is doing only at the altar, puja room only. Om, only in puja room. When he comes out finished, everybody should run away. Archayameva. Archa means the puja. What is an idol? Archayameva hare pujam yashraddhaya. Very shraddha. All shraddha he will do puja. If he gets up, na tad bhakteshu, even he is not having any friendship with the devotees also. He'll go to Palani temple or Tirupati temple or Guruvar temple, he will go. Even when he is standing in the queue, suppose somebody is pushing. So this person says, go to Sabarimala. See, all these people, they do not know how to behave. Na tad bhakteshu. They will not consider these bhaktas are friends. That's why I told you I can't come to Sabarimala and all. You only compelled me. Now, even with bhaktas also, they will not adjust. Na tad bhakteshu. Cha anyeshu. They will not adjust with the bhakta and want to talk about other people. They don't like. Okay. Sa bhaktaha, even though he is also called devotee, prakrita smrita, he is prakrita, very ordinary. But he is considered as bhakta, very ordinary. Okay? Right. Yeah, this is what I understood. I explained. So top bhakta, number one bhakta, first class bhakta, this is everywhere Lord. And there is no pride in him. There is no ego. There is no attachment with joy and worry. Is balanced. Okay, almost all qualities, the good qualities he has got. Uttama Bhakta. Madhyama Bhakta has got this kind of difference. Prakrita Bhakta only puja haldas. He is not atheist. He's believer of God. He's doing puja and japa and all. Only at the time of puja he is a very divine person. After that, devilish person. You cannot go near. Only at the puja. Parchayameva bhajate. So he has to develop. So from Prakrita to suppose we are like Prakrita, then we have to move to Madhyama. If you are Madhyama, we have to move from Madhyama to Uttama. That's all. So this is like three sections of three categories of devotees he explained. Okay. Now we are moving into the third Rishi. So far we have completed what is Bhagavad Dharma, what is Bhakta, who is Bhakta. The three categories of Bhakta we have studied. Uttama Bhakta, Madhyama Bhakta and Prakrita Bhakta. Bhagavan Krishna explains in Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, okay? Adveshta sarvabhutana maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirahankaraha samadukka sukakshami santushta satatam yogi yadatma vrinachaya mayirpita mano buddhi yomad bhakta samay priyaha yasmahat no dujate lokaha loka no dujate chayaha arshamarsha bayodvega yas Mukto yasacha me priyanapeksha suchir daksha udasino gatavyataha. Sarvaramba parityagi yomad bhakta samay priyaha. Yona hrishyati na dveshti na shochati na kankshati. Shubha shiva parityagi bhakti manya samay priyaha. Again, all these qualities belong to Uttama Bhakti. So 12th chapter Bhagavan Krishna is talking about Uttama Bhakti, not Madhyama and Prakrita. Why? Lord gives the great ideals. We have to follow that. Okay, it is to be followed. Now, going to Antariksha, the third Rishi, the third yogi, is going to explain about Maya, very up class subject, Maya. Very interesting subject also. Why? We never understand this Maya. Therefore, even I understand Brahman, but it's difficult to understand Maya. Many students. Many Vedantic students, I understood Brahman. It's very easy. But what is this Maya? Maya is almost like Brahman, but I don't get what is this Maya. Okay? Now, he is going to explain about Maya. So what kind of Maya he is going to explain? Now we see. The third Rishi is going to explain. The Raja Uvacha. Parasya Vishnor Ishasya Mayinam api mohinim Mayam Veditim Ichamo Bhagavantu Bravantanaha. I want to know what is this Maya. Raja, Nimi Chakravarti is asking. Parasya Vishnu Ishasya. Vishnu, the Lord Vishnu. Ishvara, Vishnu. Mayinam api mohini. So his Maya will delude even the Mayinam api mohini. It's a great, very powerful Maya. Maya vediti michamaha. I want to know this Maya. Bhagavantaha Brahvantanaha. Please you tell me about this Maya. The powerful Maya. The deluding power. Even it deludes the powerful, most powerful person of those who are having Maya power. So I want to know that Maya. Can you explain about Maya? Third topic. Bhagavad Dharma is over. Devotee. Bhagavatam is over. Next one is Maya. Yes, very difficult topic, but it tries to tries to get what do you call the message about Maya. Antariksha Uvacha Tebihir Bhutani Bhutatma Mahabhutaihi Mahabhuja Sasarja Uchavachan Adyaha Swamatratma Prasiddhaye. The Lord created this universe with the power of Maya. The Maya has got Triguna. Because of Triguna, he created this. The first he created Panchabhutas. Out of Panchabhuta, he created this universe. Okay, this is how the Maya topic starts. The Supreme Being, the first cause, formed out of the primordial categories which he himself had projected. That means Maya has got the power of Maya. And through Maya, Panchabhuta created. From the Panchabhuta, the whole universe is created. The whole universe is made up of Panchabhuta only. The bodies of beings high and low. Ucha avacha. Sasarja ucha avachana. Ucha means high. Ucha avacha means high and low. All kinds of the animal bodies, birds, human beings, devatas, gandharvas, all universe. All the bodies in the whole universe. Sasarja ucha avachana adya. The bodies of beings higher, low. So that with these bodies, they might have the enjoyments and sufferings due to them by virtue of their karma. Because of their own karma, the jivas are getting sufferings and enjoyment. Swamatra Atma Prasiddhaye. The Almighty Lord, because of his power Maya, he created the universe. The universe has got all kinds of jivas. Jivas are enjoying their own karma. But it's bad karma, according to their good karma, they are enjoying. This is how the universe has been started. Now, after that, Evam Srishtani. Evam Srishtani, like this, the created beings. Srishtani Bhutani Pravishta Panchadhatubihi. He himself entered into the jivas. Ekada Dashada Atmanam Vibhajanna Jushate Gunan. He himself becomes jiva and he started enjoying. Ekada, with one mind, and Dashada, 5 sense organs and organs of action. He created this body of the jiva, and he entered into the body, and he created mind and 5 sense organs and organs of action, started enjoying the world. Who created this body? The Almighty Lord. Who entered into this? He himself entered. And he becomes jiva. Okay? Vibhajan, Atmana Vibhajan. He himself, Atmana means Lord himself has become jiva. Jushate Guna, and started enjoying it. What is this? Why he has to create the universe, and why he has to create the body, and why he himself entered into the body, he has become jiva and started enjoying this world. Interestingly. Tat srishtva tadevana pravishat. He has created and he entered into that. Krishna also says, Mamaiva amso jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha. My amsa only has become jiva. Started enjoying. Therefore, Gurudev says ego. Now see, God plus ego. Okay? Jiva. Okay? God plus ego. God only entered into it took ego and it became jiva. Jiva minus ego, it becomes God. That's all. This is a simple formula, simple equation. God entered into this body. Pravishta Panchadhatubihi. This is made up of 5 elements, entered, created mind, and 5 sense organs of action, started enjoying. Okay, now the samsara started. Next step. Gunaihi Gunansa Bunjana, and started enjoying. Watching TV, movie, all fragrance, all taste, going to kitchen and bringing all the things and cooking from morning, afternoon, night. Drinking, eating all kinds of varieties of food, all music, and enjoying the sound. Okay. All kinds of the. If it's very cold, then you have 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layers cloth. If it is very hot, then you will remove all the layers. So according to climate, we wear the dress. It's all 24 hours eating. Sing on. Gunai gunansa punjana. Enjoying life. Atma pradyoditaihi prabhu. Prabhu means here the Lord. The Lord becomes Jiva. Jiva. Utkramati Ishwaraha. In 15th chapter also, Krishna calls Ishwara. Ishwara means, in that context, in the 15th chapter, Ishwara means Jiva. A lot of this body, mind and intellect. Here Prabhu, the Jiva has become Prabhu. Manyamana idam srishtam atmanimiha sajjate. All these things are created for me only. A very famous saying in Tamil, Ulagam pirandadi enakkaga. All this world has been created for me to enjoy. Manyamana, he thinks that. Idam srishtam. All these things has been created. Human, enjoy. Started involving all those things. Manyamanitham srishtam atmanaviha sajjati. Started attaching with the things and beings. Okay, slowly. From where the jiva has come down. Okay, it's coming down from higher level to lower level. Then, okay, we'll get into problem. Sitting on the, what do you call it? The key. Sitting on the own key in the cage. We have our own solution. But sitting on the solution, we will cry. Get into problem. Why are you suffering? All my karma. Actually speaking, ourself is the Atma. Aham Brahmasmi. Once we understand, we will be released. Sitting on this Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi, we are suffering. Okay, like this bird. Sitting on the key. Now, Karmani karmabihi kurvan sa nimittani dehabhratu tattat karma phalam grihannu brahmatiha suketaram. Then started doing karma. Enjoying the world. Karmani karmabihi kurvan. Then started doing karma sa nimittani dehabhratu. I got the body, sense organs, organs of action, mind, started doing, enjoying. Tattat karma phalam grihannu. So I want to get the fruits of action. Brahmatiha suketaram. So started. What that? Moving in this world. Brahmati means the roaming, wandering. This is how we are eating. See, the one big fruit is going inside this bird. Karma pala. Enjoying karma pala. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jatare shayanam, iha samsare, bahudustare. Started moving. From one janma to another. Jata sihi dhruva murtu, jirom dhruvam janma murtas sacha. Ittam karma gati gachan. Like this, karma gati gachan. Following the karma gati, bahva badravaha pumane. Abhuta samplavata sarga pralayo ashnute avashaha. Ashnute, enjoy. Avashaha. Now he is not having control over on himself. Avashaha. He has become karma vasha. Karma is taking him in so many worlds. That's ashnute. Whichever janma he takes, karma only decides. According to my karma. So in the beginning, I did karma. Then I collected. Afterwards, after so many janmas years, karma started controlling me. Everything because of karma. What to do? All my karma, I have to take birth in this family. All my karma, you become my brother. All my karma, you become my father. All my karma, I married you. I want to get out of this family. I want to get out of karma. It's very difficult to face my karma. So karma only ashnote avashaha. Without control over himself, started suffering. Evam kattam karma gati gachan. Karma gati. Karma only takes us different words, different lifestyle. Now we are landed it. Where is your flight? My flight was there. There's no problem. I took flight. Rome, so many places. Now I'm landed here. Where is wheel? There is no wheel in the flight. Wheel got burst. All four wheels are gone. Wings already broken. When I was flying there, broken. Only one wing is there. I do not know how to get out of this desert. Suffering like anything. So the jivas, we are all suffering like anything in the samsara. We have to understand how we have fallen from higher level to lower level. The fallen jiva. This is called Maya. Because of Maya, everything has happened. We have fallen and living in this world. Our condition is because of Maya. Our condition happened because of Maya. You ask me, I want to know about Maya. This is Maya. You understand? Oh Raja, you understand this is Maya. Okay? Now, Brahman is there, Atma Swarupa or Brahma Swarupa is there. The Maya has got three guna. Daivi Hesha Gunamayi Mamamaya Duratyaya, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Sattva guna, Rajo guna, Tamo guna, three guna. This Trigunatmika Maya, the power of Brahman. Ishvara has this power Maya and it has got three guna. It started creating this world. Okay? It only created. Actually, it created the universe. Whole universe it created. In this, on this particular planet, he brought all the jivas. Birds, animals, human beings, all those. There he entered and he has become jiva and started enjoying. Because we have become jiva. So our real nature is Brahman. We have fallen and we got our own entity, the individuality. Then we started enjoying and we get into karma. So now where we are in this world as a Alpa Jiva. When we understand from where we have fallen, then we have to go back to our original state. Going back to original state is a goal of life. That's all. Ultimate goal of life. This is what all our scriptures are explaining to us. You understand that this is power of Maya, you have fallen from higher level to lower level. Then you have to go back to our original state. Yadgatva na nivattante. If I go back with all difficulty, the journey I have taken, the holy journey towards Chardham, holy journey towards Kailasha, in the same way, this is a holy inner journey towards my own state of experience. Yadgatva na nivattante. Once if you reach, you will not come back. Or to cross Maya. Okay? Here the question is, what is Maya? Here Maya means Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, Gunatmaya Maya. Actually, he has to explain this concept. But he explained how creation has come, how Jiva has been created, how Jiva got into problem, how Jiva is taken by karma, how he is suffering. All the things are explained in the name of Maya. Getting it? Actually, those who studied Vivek Chudamani, the Maya is totally different. Okay, here in this Nava Yogi Prasangam, Maya means the creation and Jiva is getting into problem. It's called Maya. Now, this is what we studied in this 4 or 5 slokas. Concept of Maya, Lord's creation, the bodies of the Jivas has been created, and mind and sense organ are kept in the body, because this is bodies means hardware, mind and sense organ is software. Hardware, software put together, then life starts. Then objects of world has been created. We are very much interested in the world. Objects, we went and tried to bring all those things, keep it in our home. So we are very busy with procuring all the things. Work to enjoy. So we have to go to company to get money, to get things from mall. Every month we go to mall. To go to mall and bring the things from mall, we have to go to the office. Work to get money, to go to mall and bring the things. Okay? And die. So after many years, we die. Why? Why are you dying? To get birth, new birth in some other place. So whether we get birth, why are we getting our birth? I have to work to get money, to get things. This is what Maya. What is Maya? So Maya means creation, body, mind and sense, objects, work, birth, death. Maya. Okay, the sequence of Maya is explained. Okay, how we have fallen. Actually speaking, Maya is different from this concept. But in Bhagavatam Nava Yogi Prasangam, Maya means this. Are you getting it? Now. Yeah. Now, so we get into problem. So once if you get this kind of, the fallen, then you get this into samsara, we get into caste problem, religion problem, or status problem, community problem. all official position problem. So I have to take this position. Somebody has come in between, then he has taken, he took that position because he is very close to boss. Therefore, boss has given position to him. Actually, I am the senior most person in this company. Anyway, all the best. You be happy, okay? Position, official position is important. Psychological problem we have. Social security, relationship problem, confusion. Okay, wealth problem. All this problem belongs to body, mind, and intellect. Once we get body, mind, and intellect, we get into this kind of problem. This is called samsara. This is called Maya. What is our problem? 2 years back, I was with my children. Now, both of them, one person went to France, another person went to Australia. Now we are alone. Psychological problem. Okay, psychological problem. You have 2 dogs or 3 dogs. Why? So without people, I cannot live in this world. Psychological problem. Well, it's a problem. What's your problem? In India and all, we do not have money. In other places, if you go and you get more, I have more money. I do not know what to do with more money. Our children, they get their own money. I do not know what to do with this money. Oh God, whom to give? More money also becomes a problem. Social security problem. After this, the age, who will take care of me? I have money. I do not have the right people to take care of me. All this relationship problem. 2 years back, you liked me. Now you are not liking me. What is this? With one person. Like this, so many people are there. Relationship, so many confusions. I studied this Vedanta more than 4 years. I don't understand what these people are talking. Now I can shift from Advaita to Visishtadvaita. Confusions. Community problem. My very minority community only says I have to move from this state to other state to get more our people. Okay? And status problem, religion problem, all castes. These are the problem. Body, mind, and intellect. Actually, this is our original nature. Fallen from this to this level, getting into all kinds of problems, called samsara. This is called Maya. Okay, all this, what are the areas we are experiencing joy and sorrow, we are living in the Maya, completely drowned in Maya experiencing. And we are not recognizing we are in the Maya. By God's grace only we are recognizing, this is called Maya. Mayam veditum ichchamaha. He says, he asked Nimi Chakravarti. Oh, Rishi Antariksha told, this is called Maya, fallen Jiva. Now, okay, all this birth and death. So you can, birth and death can be shown like this. What do you call this? Water cycle, rain cycle. Cloud comes, that transforms, what do you call, cloud. From cloud to rain, it goes to ocean, again evaporates sun. So this cycle we can show like this only. From birth to death, okay? We were in the womb, took birth. Very nice. Everybody has taken us. As we are going, everybody is running away from us. That's life. When you are a small child, everybody will come and take. As we grow, they will run away. Okay? Became old, then die. Again, birth, cycle. The cycle of birth and death. This is called Maya. Now, Esha Maya Bhagavataha Sargasthityanta Karani. This is called Maya. Maya only creates, Maya sustains, Maya dissolves. Sargasthiti Antakarini. Trivarna Varritasmahi. This has got 3 varna. What is Sattva Rajas Tamo Gunatmika? Maya I explained to you. Kim Bhuya Srotimichasi. Then what do you want? That next. So the 3rd Rishi explained, this is Maya. Okay? This is Maya. Maya is woven. Then Nava Yogi Prasangam, Maya is totally different. When I study Vivekishuddhamani, the pure Vedantic text, now we have doubt. When I study Vivekishuddhamani, pure Vedanta, Advaita Vedanta text, Bhagavan Adishankaracharya says very clearly, Maya means what? Avyaktanami, Avyaktanam. It doesn't have any form. Avyaktam. Unmanifestation. Okay? It is always an unmanifestation form. But Bhagavatam says the creation is Maya. Jiva is falling from higher level to lower level is called Maya. Now, Bhagavan Adi Shankara is totally different from Bhagavatam. What is this? In Hindu Sanatana Dharma, in one place it is explained, in another place, what is this? Therefore, I am tomorrow I'm not coming to class, that's all. Is it too much? Why we in Vivekachamani, Bhagavan Adi Shankara says like that? Huh? Why is this Nava Yogi is telling like this? Huh? All Hindu scriptures only. You are deviating one point from another point. What is this philosophy? Eh? Sir, few minutes we will get into. The dots are there. We can connect dots very clearly, okay? In few minutes. Because when you study Idihasa Purana, we have to connect the Idihasa Purana with this pure science. There will not be any confusion. Clarity will come. Now, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says in Vivekachudamani, the pure Vedantic, highest Vedantic text. Those who want to know what is Advaita, they have to study elaborately Vivekachudamani. It's a complete text of Advaita Vedanta. There is it, Avyakta Namni. Maya means the pure Maya is Avyakta, unmanifest. Paramesha Shakti is the power of Lord. Power. Paramesha Shakti and unmanifestation. Anadhi, Avidya, it's beginningless. Avidya. So it covers the Vidya, knowledge. Trigunatimika. So it has got three guna. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, Triguna. Para. Very high power. Karyanumeya, Sudhyaiva Maya. The Maya, this Maya, you can recognize through Karyam. You cannot recognize Maya as it is. Through effect only you can understand this is Maya. So Maya is power. Power can be understood through the effect. So doctor sees these symptoms. So the doctor searching this effect in the body, through this body's effect, doctor understands the cause of this disease. Getting it? Cause is unseen. The effect is seen. What is the effect? The world. Karyam. The whole universe is the effect of Maya. So Maya, you cannot see, you cannot understand Maya as it is. You can understand Maya as a cause of this universe. Karyanumeya, Sudhyaiva Maya, Sudhya. The intelligent people can understand Maya through the effect. Effect is this universe. Are you getting it? Yaya Jagat Sarvamidam Prasuyat. Because of that Maya, Jagat has been created. Now you got the point. Now in Nava Yogi Prasangam, he asked what is Maya. He says, Jagat has been created, Jiva has been created, the mind, intellect, five sense organs of action, and he started doing work and get into problem. And now he is taking birth and death. Are you getting it? This is called world. The world is none other than effect of Maya. Yaya Jagat Sarvamidam Prasuyat. Because of Maya only, everything has been created. Okay? Now he says, Sannapya Sanna Vivayatmikano, Bhinnapya Bhinna Vivayatmikano, Sangapya Nanga Vivayatmikano, Mahadbuddha Arirvachaniya Rupa. It's very difficult to explain. But the most wonderful concept is Maya. What Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says. Maya's cause, Jagat is effect. So in Vivekachudamani, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya explains the cause or the cause form of Maya is explained here. The effect form of Maya is explained in Nava Yogi Prasangam. Are you getting it? That's all. Clear. That is connected. In Bhajagovindam, he says the same Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says the cause form of Maya is explained in Vivekachudamani. The same Adi Shankaracharya says in Bhajagovindam, Ma Kuru Dhana Jana Yavana Garvam. Don't become very arrogant because of Jana, Gana, Jana, Dhana, Yavana. Because you look so young, you have money, you have people. Don't become very arrogant. Harati Nimeshat Kalasarma, all these things will be taken away by time. Everything will be washed away by time. Maya Mayamidam Akilam Buddha. Understand everything is Maya. Everything, the whole universe is nothing but Maya. Buddha, Brahma Padam Dvam Pravisha Vididva. He says, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya, Akilam Maya iti Buddha. The whole universe is Maya. The same Acharya says in Bhajagovindam, the universe is Maya. Same Acharya says in Vivekachudamani, universe is not Maya. The cause of the universe is Maya. Now, now you tell me, what is Maya really? Is this universe is Maya or the cause is Maya? Sir, cause of the universe is Maya. Maya is expressed as universe. Okay? So Maya is in the cause form, Maya is in effect form. In the effect form, this is universe. In the cause form, it is unseen. Are you getting it or not? Okay. Now, Maya has got two power. Just the slokas for reference I have given. The sloka I will explain. Maya has got two powers, sir. Okay. Vikshepa, avarana shakti, vikshepa shakti. Wheeling power and projecting power. Power of wheeling, power of projection. It's very popular. So the vikshepa shakti, the projecting power, the Maya has the wheeling power. The wheeling power covers the truth. Okay, covers the truth. I am not Brahman. I have forgotten my nature. Once if I forget my nature, I project myself as this body. I connect with the mind. I connect with intellect. I connect with sense organs. I connect myself to the world and I'm very busy outside. Okay, why I forgot my own nature? Forgetting our own nature because of wheeling power. Avarana Shakti covers. Once if I forget it's covered, then I see outside the world. Then Vikshepa Shakti started. Projection started. This power, the wheeling power, the Avarana Shakti covers the rope. Once I forget the rope, then Vikshepa, the snake started coming out. Okay? So one power is covering, another power is projecting. So Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya explained in Vivek Chudamani, wheeling power, Avarana Shakti. Now in Nava Yogi Prasangam, the projection power is explained. That's all. Are you getting it? Because the Maya can be explained in cause form or effect form. Both are same only, in different form. Are you getting it? So the world also is Maya, the cause also is Maya. Unseen form, the unmanifested form and manifested form. That's all. In Nava Yogi Prasangam, it is explained in manifested form. It's called Maya. I hope you are getting the point. So there is no need to get any confusion. Sometimes the world is Maya, sometimes the power is Maya. Both are same only. Seen form, unseen form, manifest form, unmanifest form. That's all. Okay? Seed form and tree form. If it is tree, then it's seen. If it is seed, inside the seed, it's unseen, the tree. That's all. I hope you are getting the point clearly. So wherever we study in our scriptures, there is no viruddham. There is no, what do you call it? The difference. The dots are completely connected. In Nava Yogi Prasanga, Maya explained. Because of Maya only we have fallen. Effect form is explained. So we have to remove the Maya to go back to our original state. So what is that original state is explained by another Rishi. Tomorrow is going to explain. How to cross Maya, then how to attain. Tomorrow we will continue this topic. So today we have finished two. Who is a devotee and what is Maya? Okay, two great subjects, very great subjects. We are all very much blessed with Almighty Lord. We come to study and understand the great knowledge, Atma Vidya. Great. So I'll do a Shanti part, then we'll have the question and answer session. Okay? Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om.